How to make any conversation flirty without saying. Here's the brutal truth: most guys don't fail at flirting because they lack charm. They fail because they go from casual small talk to full-on intensity in about 30 seconds flat. And the moment that happens, the attraction is gone. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to shift the energy of any conversation, gradually, naturally, and without ever coming across as desperate or inappropriate. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the place where we talk about real dynamics, attraction, connection, and understanding how to carry yourself with men and women. No fluff, no games, just practical insight you can actually use. Today's topic is one a lot of people overthink, and that overthinking is exactly what gets them in trouble. We're talking about how to add that flirty charge to a conversation, the kind that feels exciting instead of uncomfortable. Let's get into it. Understand what you're actually building. The first thing you need to get clear on is this: you're not trying to flip a switch. You're not going from zero to let's talk about something spicy. That's not how attraction works for most people, especially women. Think of it more like adjusting a thermostat. You want to slowly raise the temperature in the room so that by the time things get warm, it doesn't feel sudden. It feels earned. Women are not opposed to flirty conversation. Not at all. What they don't want is to feel blindsided by it. Nobody does. When something feels too fast, the wall goes up, and once that wall goes up, you're done. So your entire job in the early stages is just to make the conversation feel comfortable enough that she's genuinely enjoying talking to you. That's the foundation. Don't skip it. Lead with playfulness first. Once that comfort is there, you introduce energy, and the energy you want to lead with is playfulness. Playfulness is your best tool because it gives you room to say things that could mean multiple things, and it never feels aggressive. It's lighthearted. It makes people laugh, and laughter lowers defenses faster than almost anything else. Here's a practical example. Instead of asking someone, "So what do you do for fun?" which is a perfectly fine question but kind of flat, you could say something like, "You've got that look about you." Like the kind of person whose idea of a good time is probably going to get someone in trouble. Now she's laughing. Now she's curious. Now she's asking, "What do you mean by that?" And you've already shifted the energy without saying a single inappropriate word. The key thing to understand here is that this only works once you've already had a real conversation with her. If you walk up to a complete stranger and say that, it lands weird. Context matters. Comfort comes first. Quick pause if this is already making sense to you. Drop a comment below and let me know what situation you're dealing with. I read every comment, and sometimes the best content ideas come straight from what you're going through. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a good time. We post here consistently. Master the art of double meaning. This is where it gets genuinely interesting. And honestly, this is the skill that separates guys who are naturally magnetic from those who aren't. Double meaning is when something you say can be interpreted two completely different ways, one totally innocent, one a little more charged. And the magic is that you never have to commit to either one. Here's how it plays out in real life. Say she texts you something like, "I just got home, I'm completely exhausted." A guy with no awareness says, "Get some rest." Fine, forgettable. But a guy who understands attraction might respond with something like, "Sounds like you need someone to actually help you decompress the right way." That's it. Nothing explicit, nothing rude, but the phrase "the right way" carries weight and she knows it. She'll push back playfully, "What exactly do you mean by that?" And now you've got options. You can play innocent, "I just mean like a good meal, maybe a foot massage, take care of yourself." She'll laugh because she knows exactly what you were implying, even though you technically said nothing wrong. That's the beauty of it. You didn't say anything inappropriate. You let her mind fill in the blank. And the moment her mind goes there, that's attraction doing its job. You have to be confident to pull this off, though. If you're nervous or second-guessing yourself mid-sentence, it won't land. The delivery is everything. Paint a picture without touching anyone. Here's another move that most people completely overlook: physical imagery through words. You don't have to be anywhere near someone physically to create a sense of closeness. You can do it entirely through how you speak. Say the conversation naturally leads somewhere, and she mentions you look like you could use a hug. Instead of brushing past it, you lean into it. You know what? You actually look like the kind of person who gives those hugs that make people forget what they were even stressed about. That's it. You haven't touched her. You've barely even said anything direct. But what just happened in her mind? She pictured it. She imagined herself in that moment, and now there's an emotional image attached to the two of you that didn't exist 10 seconds ago. Physical imagery through words creates intimacy without any physical contact. And intimacy is the direct pathway to attraction. Before any woman feels anything physical towards someone, she has to feel emotionally comfortable first. These small, well-placed moments build that comfort faster than almost anything else. Read the room always. None of this works if you're not paying attention to how she's responding. If she goes quiet, changes the subject, or gives you one-word replies after you try one of these moves, that's your signal. She's not feeling it. And the smart play is to immediately dial it back without making it awkward. Just smoothly shift topics and keep the conversation going. No pressure, no weirdness. But if she's laughing, firing back with her own energy, asking follow-up questions, teasing you in return, that's green light energy. You can keep the temperature right where it is, maybe nudge it slightly higher, but there's no need to rush anything. The guys who get this wrong are the ones who treat any positive response as permission to go all the way in. That's still moving too fast. You can feel the momentum building and just let it build. Don't rush the payoff. This last one is where a lot of otherwise solid guys fall apart at the finish line. You've been smooth. The conversation's been electric. She's laughing, she's engaged, she's clearly enjoying talking to you. And then you push too hard for something specific too soon, and you undo everything you built. Here's the reframe. The tension itself is the reward. You don't need to cash it in immediately. Let her leave the conversation with that energy still buzzing in her head. Let her go home and replay something you said and smile. Let her be the one who brings it up next time. When you can make a woman think about a conversation you had hours after it ended, you've already won. She's not going to forget you, and she's going to want to talk to you again. That's what separates the guy she texts back from the guy she leaves on read. So to bring it all together, it's not about having some clever line ready to go. It's about understanding how attraction actually builds. Comfort first, then playfulness, then tension layered slowly, patiently, and confidently. If this video gave you something useful, go ahead and like it. It genuinely helps this content reach more people. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we go deep on this kind of thing regularly. And share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.